see. What's up, Kyle?
Hey,
You need
Professor,
help.
can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore.
Don't worry, you won the training
Used to
fight.
think they were the best.
I am the only one who
Now
knows.
I can't even stand looking at them.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh,
Time heals all wounds. Okay. I feel that one.
I can't remember. It's something food related, but I don't know what.
It's okay to be worried, but
But worrying about it won't
No!
okay.
Damn it, I trusted you.
Why did you listen to me? This was your first mistake, Karina.
Alright, fair enough.
Never listen.
Never
to me.
again. That's a final guard.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan.
Karina,
Still,
don't walk out in
plan
traffic.
must.
I'm not listening to you.
After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor?
Forcing things is a bit
Are you leading the
probably
life you
pushing it.
envisioned for yourself?
I think we're doing pretty good, honestly.
Hmm.
A teaching gig. I didn't even try for it.
The news reached us of the disturbance.
And I'm actually paid
Ours was the
decently.
first unit
Yeah.
dispatched to Ramire.
And free board.
Yeah,
And
free
food.
board, free food,
In all honesty,
and then, you know, actually talking with people my age and not just killing people. I mean, I am doing that, but on the side. It's not the main thing now.
rumors suggested.
Well, sort of.
Rumors aside, that place had an eerie
Teaching
air
children
that
the murder?
chilled you
Yeah.
right to the bone.
I mean, you know, a bonding experience, you know? Dude, what's up?
Investigating
Who
Ramire
doesn't
Village.
love like
Be on your guard.
murdering people together, right?
You know, that's how you build support points. Oh yeah, the training ground. So you have them in there. Oh, actually, I think this is yours.
Oh,
Shoot. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to Ingrid? Or am I talking to,
You're probably talking
I
about.
know nothing about.
shoot, I'm talking to Felix.
Damn.
You know, why all...
You can't talk to specifically about, it's,
Yes, that's my...
there you go. Alright. Oh, other quest. Quest. Oh, God, this one.
Who are you gonna
This
support?
is the fetch quest, a fetch quest. That's actually kind of cute.
Christological mysteries.
Okay. So, would you, I will talk about.
4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Always got a
once
one-up.
Here or there. Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
just kiss already.
If I
It's
take
okay.
Oh my
care of them
God,
quickly, what
there's
does it
so
matter how
much
many
for
there
them.
are? Oh,
I
sorry.
imagine
Ignore
there
you,
is a
Professor.
lot of
As you were saying, it's been a busy year.
Yep.
There never
fanfics
seems to be
about
enough
these two.
hands for
Oh,
work.
for sure. The community loves to
That
put them
reminds
together,
me.
which, fair
Do
enough.
you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Very
Want?
specifics.
No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey, now, I'm the one who
Just
brought
do
it
it.
up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay. Ooh, silver bow. I'll take that.
That's pretty nice bow
The
this
four.
early.
What's yours?
Ah,
What's your
okay,
bonus?
if I take
I just
as you
to
were
see.
that
Want?
Hey now.
What's
Hey,
yours?
you.
Silver sword.
That would be good too.
Okay, so you can only get one or the other.
Well, I kind of want the bow, just for like, we got plenty of bow units. Sword-wise, I just buy life, but she's good with anything. Anyone else around here? Nope. The ultimate fetch quest of fetch quests. We'll get to this.
I need to play yakety sax over this.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Oh, I think I have more to say.
Oof.
Oh, Gilbert.
Is this your crumpled love letter, Gilbert?
No!
There are more
He's married, so no.
Is he married?
He is.
The underlying cause.
I mean, like, you don't really see any of these people's spouses, so...
Yeah, he's more of a more, you'll see him more in Blue Lions.
What do you know about all this?
Fair enough.
Some kind of, shoot, I wasn't paying attention to what you were talking about. Not the strength of the goddess.
Some kind of
Conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please take care.
Is there any right answer with him?
I can't remember, honestly.
Hanneman!
Wait a minute, you're here.
What have you got there? That's... My goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
Oh, so let's talk about this thing.
Nothing more than
This is the ultimate fetch quest. Normally when you pick something up, you only have to treat it to somebody, one person.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one where you have to fetch, you have to push everything to everybody else.
Okay.
But, the thing I didn't realize with this one, it took a while, is that each of, one of these items is a reference to one of the Fire Emblem games.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. It's
So-
a lot harder with the English ones, honestly.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no,
Off the top of my head, I don't know which one's which. I don't know. I don't think we're doing this in actual proper order. But it was only like there was only like one or two of them. I was like, oh wait a minute, is this what I think it is? Like, how many people have we talked to? Wait a minute. Yeah. And I was just counting on my hands. I'm like, especially because I hadn't played most of the Fire Emblem games, anyways.
How many of them have you played?
Honestly, not a whole ton. I am an awakening recruit.
Well, I mean, that was like the big one for here in the West.
The big one, honestly, so 3 houses now. Didn't I say the newest like big one here? Sorry, Engage. You never just got to that level.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the.
But Awakening was like the first phase of like brought in so many people to the point that it's like it has the dubbed save the franchise, which it did. Like I'm not. Some people get mad about it, but like it did. That Awakening was supposed to be the last one because they're like, we can't do it anymore. It's gonna be the last one. But you know what? We're gonna make it a final hurrah.
And then enough people liked it, they were like, okay, we can do this again.
And like they went all out for it, and it was great, and it was a great game. There are some flaws here and there, but for the most part, great.
I mean, you're gonna have that with any game.
Yeah. Well, the thing I like with Fire Emblem is that they do try new things for every game.
I get it.
Remire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close
So yeah,
to the
Awakening was like
monastery.
the big phase.
But you
And
know
then
all
Fates
about
came
that,
and
don't
didn't do as
The story
like
goes
much as
that it was
getting new
in
people,
Remire
but it
Village
was
that
some.
Alois found you.
Yeah.
But it got after the success of Awakening, like Fire Emblem was like, oh, we should treat this like the game that people want. And they actually focused it on it more. Oh shoot, I should have started the quest line first because I have to talk to everybody.
That's trouble.
Yep. Echoes didn't. It was in this line of like not a lot of people touched it. That was near the end of the franchise line or end of the DS line.
Please, could you let me have that?
Here, I'll give you. Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy.
Alright. And oh, new supports, nice. I do appreciate the good thing. Oh, there's Ferdinand. Actually, I'll hold up. I don't know if there's someone I talked to.
Ends the episode with recruiting Ferdinand.
That would be perfect. And then, yeah, it wasn't until 3 houses where it kicked off like a lot of new people, players.
Well, it definitely helped that it was on Switch.
Yeah, yeah. But it also helped that, well, actually COVID also kind of helped as well. The voice actors community was a lot more like, I mean, the community itself, I'd say, just the community alone was so much more active.
I'm sorry to.
Portrait of Rhea.
No. Black Iron's
Crumpled Love Letter.
Nope. None of those. Now, I saw a flashing icon and I'm like, oh, it's him. But no. Hey, all you guys.
Just gives him the least Seteth thing, just to see what he says.
Yeah, 3 houses was a massive boom, and it was weird just being like, oh, people are really interested in this game.
Life as a mercenary.
A lot of new people. I do.
And then they made Engage.
Is that so?
Engage is still good. It's just story-wise now, but like, oh, all the features, like all the emblems, those are a really fun mechanic. And I don't really know how they would ever try to implement that in other games. We'll see. We'll find out.
Well, Engage seemed more like a celebration of Fire
It is.
Emblem.
I mean, it's made the same time as 3 houses. but you know, it's obviously like mechanic-wise, it's much more polished. Story-wise, we don't know, but it's there. Is that yours? No.
Portrait array.
Yeah. I love myself. Wait, do you have a
It
quest?
was half a year.
It's important.
Oh yeah, you did have a quest. Here it is. So I wanted to give you a love letter. Here you go.
It's like,
It's like, why do you have a quest? Why do you have a quest thing on you? Meanwhile, she's like, oh, is this for me? Like, from you? And I'm like, nah. Nope. Okay. Hey, the one time you actually see them talking together.
Professor, Captain Jeralt just told me. Vermeer Village is in a bad way, right?
The
Yep.
situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how is your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
I mean, it's not bad advice, I guess.
Yeah, honestly. You know, if you're about to, you know, lead people into battle, yeah, you should be in a good
Professor, I picked
form.
this up, but
Hey!
it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure. I just wanted to get you wanted the fire thing.
No.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Fire, yeah. Okay. Alright, who's a new victim? Oh, sorry, you guys have somebody
Nights
new.
go out from Garrig Mach. I'd sure like a job like that one day.
Don't worry,
Then
you can
again,
get that.
I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Or you could become a knight. Expand your options. Is this yours? No, it feels like a Catherine thing. This totally feels like a Catherine thing.
Hey, that's
Oh! Alright, well, I'm not sure if it's better or worse.
Okay. I actually do remember this now, so that is Cyril's.
I have to go both sides.
I guess it makes sense. She kind of took him in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you know. She didn't have to. She did it.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in
Relevant Blue Lions information. If you ever did Dimitri
wasn't a
stuff.
doctor, but a holy woman.
But I haven't,
Fair Lady
so.
Amelia. After that, she was
Eventually.
awarded the honor of being a
I'm
mage
trying
in
to
the
sit
service
down
of
and
the
play
royal
the other
family.
two.
She
Or-
sounds like an
There,
amazing woman.
honestly, I highly
She
recommend the
must
Blue
be
Lions
pretty
one.
old
That's
now.
the one I say is probably
Maybe she's aged like a fine
a
wine.
good one.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned that it's considered the best one out of the three.
Honestly, that's typically the better one. The downside is that you don't find like any new information. It's like a self-contained story, but it's well done. Where's the crumpled level? There we go.
Oh, that's mine.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the
I'm
day.
honestly amazed you actually wanted this, but you do you.
So who was he going to give the crumpled love letter to?
No, it was something I think it was given to him. I think, right?
Oh,
That's how I took it.
okay.
So here's the thing: he's kind of currently incapable of loving people right now, except for some few specific supports. Yeah.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon.
Why?
My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between
You
the
fear that
library
it
and
hasn't
dining
happened
hall.
yet?
Although I
Or-
guess a real recluse wouldn't leave there right away.
Bernie.
Bernie.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you.
Shoot. I know you carry one of the items for the massive fetch quest, so we'll be back here again.
Even if I spend all of my time rummaging through this library, there's a limit to the knowledge that can be gained. Apparently, it only contains books whose contents have been deemed appropriate by the church.
Censoring
Philosopher around. I bet he
media.
has some interesting stories he could regale us with.
Actually, in the one that the secret one that we're allowed to have access to, or like there are some books that apparently are only allowed for like faculty. There are some interesting things that come up and being like, you know, we found like this icky black substance. But Rhea deemed that we should hide it and not do anything with it. It seemed explosive when we tried to ignite it with anything.
Why was your first thought to ignite it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it ignited or it just happened to find out it was explosive. But essentially, it's like, yeah, they found oil, and then they're like, we're not gonna do anything with this. I just phased through doors. Don't worry about it. Okay.
The doors don't actually exist.
They're just a figment of your imagination. Even though you can't enter them. But free stuff. So you do you. Next time try not to, you know, fall in love with the Pope.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there?
Fetch
You mind
quest.
trading it with me for this?
But she's so pretty.
Iron stone. Is that
I'll be
sacred
sure
stone?
to take great care of it.
Might be sacred stones. Reference that one. Oh, Path of Dawn. Yeah, there you go. I think that was the one I was like, yep. You know what?
Yep.
This is the one. There we go. I knew somebody wanted it. Here you are.
Professor, if it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Path of
I'll
Dawn.
treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drop. Eye drops. Yeah, this is so much easier in Japanese. I'm trying to figure what this is supposed to be. Medicinal eye drops.
She still
Oh,
has
sorry,
more.
he still has something more.
Good day, Professor. Well, what's this?
Nope. Oh, I might have actually given that to you, Triley.
Ferdinand!
How far away? Oh, you're in your room. Okay. Alright, we gotta save. Let's see. Let's see.
That way, if you do get rejected, you can
I'll
roll
go
it.
back to like being like, alright.
Fire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened.
Yep.
Did one of the house leaders
Actually, no.
mercenaries
Actually,
were staying in
Three
Ramaya
Hopes
Village?
shows that it would have been fine.
It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point
But
is
at this point in time, we
speculate.
did not know. Alright, let's see.
Professor, here
Can
to
we?
recruit me,
Can
I
we?
presume? You have perceived my excellence.
No!
But you are not the only
God.
person trying to recruit me.
Who else is trying
I
to
would be
recruit
happy
you?
to join your class.
Oh, wait.
If you are offering.
Wait. Yes! Yes!
I thought you would say
Finally!
that. I look forward to learning.
Fitting it. Yeah,
You'll soon
finally.
see how superior I am
You
to
are. Don't worry. You're superior in my eyes.
Alright, that's it. Game over.
Woo!
We won.
Yes, we won. Alright, now we can actually bother to try and recruit literally anybody else.
Alright, now I suppose we could talk to the rest of you.
Alright, here's the one hard jump. Anywhere.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds excellent doing business with you, Professor.
I've always
History of
wanted
the
to say that.
Umbral, maybe? No. Oh, 2 generals down.
Alright,
Here we go.
so we're gonna to
Oh, yeah,
Shamir.
Shamir. I like Shamir more anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, other way.
You brought it, Professor?
How? You can't give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Well, who didn't threaten me?
Her? What a letdown.
You made the
Yeah.
right choice. Here's your reward.
Like, can you guys not share?
Yeah, they are. Literally are. They keep fighting over it. Hey, how about you giving the reward for the other one? No? No. Fine. Oh wait, actually, you got a last item.
It was full. You can't. If I
Skip,
take as you were saying.
skip. Ah, no!
It was full. You can't. If I take as you were saying.
Okay. Last items. Here we go.
It's not mine.
What? Small tan hide. Who else is skilled? Oh, is that Leone's? That might be Leone's.
It's not mine.
It's a time to start looking him up.
Oh, I can at least Catherine's hers.
It was full. You can't. If I take as you were saying.
Yep.
Huh.
What? Yeah, maybe actually. Wow. Iron Spur. I am running Kingdom Knighting ceremonies. Felix? Selene? Ingrid? Oh, is that Ingrid's? Oh, we already gave her an item.
Which moon was this?
Oh, this was Petra's. That's Petra's. Okay.
Oh, okay. This is Red Wolf.
What are we doing? Oh, silver necklace. That's the one I'm.
I meant like the moon. I think
Oh,
it's Red
okay.
Wolf
Yeah,
moon.
Red Wolf Moon. Alright, so what are who's our next plans?
That must have been from the previous month. Small tanned hide, yes, is Petra's.
Is a spur Ingrid's? Or is that
Silver
Felix?
necklace is Gilbert's.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that does. Ooh, free food.
Food!
Do, do, do.
Do you enjoy free food?
I do. It's great. Unless it has to be really bad. Your spices from Dagda. Oh. Oh, we'll put Petra on the. Actually, no, we're doing writing. Nah. Alright, we'll put Leonie and Sylvain.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Ooh, cool. Oh wow, that maxed out. Nice.
So close. I think the next professor level up.
Where are we at? Professor level it was.
I think we only had about 200 more points.
Okay, what else can we do? There's choir stuff. Unless we want to learn from somebody and start like getting like flying or writing.
Do you get any from the interactions?
What do you mean interactions?
I'm trying the conversations, the support conversations.
No, sadly no.
Fortunate.
If we did cooking for the month, we could. And we get the bonus stats, which we have plenty of food to do so, honestly. And we get a support bonus for somebody.
Be nice if we could get it with, you know, people over our own house, but
yeah. I mean, you can. I'm trying to think. Who's low in support wise? Bulls. Literally everybody except. Well, okay, I meant half our class. Maybe that's the. Alternatively, we could just keep eating and just get everyone. Actually, we could do that. Actually, might be the smart way. We'll do that.
okay, I'm gonna bribe you with food.
Yes. You can just keep eating. Oh, right. It's only the faculty. And technically, zero counts as faculty for whatever reason. Even though
I guess church.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Who do we want to boost? Maybe that's a nice idea. That'll work. Honestly, this is your fastest way. Well, no, I guess gifts would be the fastest way to bring up motivations.
I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Ooh, Max. Oh, okay, one more. One more.
I didn't see where we were.
We are so close. Where are we at? Okay, Claude and Raphael. Let's do it. You're like 35 away.
At least we were like 1 point away or something.
Okay, okay. Hey!
Nice.
C+. I don't think I get a bonus yet. I think it's until B. Oh! Oh, yes! That's perfect. For battle and exploration. Ooh, we could do double battle.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Anyone we want to start bribing? All right. Who's our next candidate? Oh yeah, Felix. Felix. Where is Felix? Oh yeah,
He
you're over
was
here.
in the training ground.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that
he's
was
over here. He's with Ingrid.
He was up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, we still have a bunch of lost items.
You know, why?
Oh, like.
Who am I looking at? I'm looking at Felix. Okay. We're gonna bribery. We have so much stuff. Why are we doing this? Those are all the flowers. I don't know, people's favorite flowers. What stone? There you go. Oh, that isn't your favorite thing. Smoked meat? We'll give you an hour flower.
Aha.
Yep. Ingrid, I'm not sure we can get here, so we're gonna hold off until I decide if I do writing or flying. That should just a different boost. Or let's do a chance to recruit more reliably. Petra? No, she's also what, writing?
I think so.
Sad. Okay. Plod.
Plot's already on our team.
Yep, we're good. We're good. Here. I don't really have a whole ton of choices. Ash. Oh, you were also. What, you were Lance. That's not even great. Oh, we don't really have a whole ton of options.
I think Dorothea is pretty close.
I think we can get Dorothea on our own, honestly, just with the charisma. I don't think we need to focus too much on bribery. What about you? Nope.
But have you tried bribery?
Nah, we're good. Alright. Well then, I think we'll finish it off there.
You want to do the support conversations?
Yeah, we'll do them. We'll just go fire them off quickly. We'll skip through most of them.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. We'll do it after I finish, because I have to manually trigger them, and that gets kind of annoying.
Okay.
Okay. So, we'll save it here, and get the training.
Okay. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to put in a cut.
Okay.
So,
sounds good.
We'll see you guys in the next part, and thanks for watching.
See you. I'll just skip ahead to the instructions.
Okay. Calling it. Hear this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've learned Lance? Oh, from a seminar. RD plus. Archery's so great. Archery. Oh, that wasn't a great Claude. What happened there?
What are you doing?
Nice. See if we can get you a D plus. Nope. Oh, so close. The murder machine? You were at E plus? My god. Oh shoot, I mean to click on that one. Magic.
Sword.
She does have a like that little hidden talent, budding talent. So she actually can do decent. Let's get a maybe the basic heal spell. Notes.
You're gonna try and get her to like a grammary at some point?
Yep, that is the plan. You're doing good at max. Fine, you're getting up there.
Just keeps putting more authority in there. It's like, I don't want this. Too bad, Hilda.
I knew we can like shake it off eventually. We have Ferdinand on our squad.
Woo!
But you're not. Oh, I didn't realize you were at max. Spain.
He'll get there. Don't worry.
What is Spain? Lance is at B plus. It's beautiful. Nice.
What?
Right, that's it. Oh, that's Ferdinand's goals. Lance and Axe. What's your writing? You have a D in writing. That's not bad. You got plenty of Lance units. We have some Axe.
For someone who really likes heavy armor, he doesn't have much of a heavy armor.
I know, it's like annoying. Let's do authority. Oh, it's non-existent. Let's fix that. Honestly, you're at both C plus for Lances and Axes isn't bad. So you're writing on stuff anyways, you'll get that up naturally. We'll put it Lance. I'll think about that later. Alrighty.
Professor?
Great.
Okay, let's see. Axe units, it's mainly Hilda.
I think he does technically.
He does have a bit of Axe. I do have him focusing a little bit on it. I'll go with that. He did get pretty high at Lance anyways. Actually, we should have changed that. I take that back. You have the Lance of Ruin. What am I doing?
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
No.
Fine.
Ah, wonderful. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Yep.
I've been quite curious about you as well, Flame.
There is something different about you.
Corey doesn't
You
interesting
possess an
person.
air of mystery I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued to... I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
Meanwhile, Violet is like,
Is vast,
just
boundless.
babe.
On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life.
Saying a lot of
Yet
words.
without, one is lucky to glimpse
Not sure what all of them
the
mean,
shadow.
but
And yet,
what are you talking about exactly?
fish, of course. Oh, Bob.
Fish, of course.
I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea.
Yep, you love fish. I get it.
The once calm waters
I
become
love how-
Literally played.
to overturn even the
Sorry,
best
what?
ships.
I love how, like, one of her character traits is just likes fish.
Carry yourself with poise.
We literally threw a fishing tournament for her. I hope you like fish.
My brother wasn't certain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But please do not think ill of him.
Legitimately, the fact that he was the only one, I was like, are you sure about this?
Surely you understand why he
Like,
would have
he kind of has a
doubts about
point.
one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age.
No one seems to know your age either, Flame. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, technically we don't.
You do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
Well, how old are you then?
Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
We're not, for the most part, I think. Well, okay, for the exception of one guy that we recruit from the DLC, because he definitely is. Well, I think so. We should
That as it
be
may, it is simply not the case.
it's just slightly older.
Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have
Are you
endured hard
not
times,
already?
but I am so
Yeah, they're
thankful
talking about like
that those
before
very
before she got accepted.
acceptance of the academy.
Let's be honest, it's gonna be an uphill battle for her to
sure
like
you
talk
have
with Senate
much
being
work
like,
to
let
do.
me
I will
study.
not keep you any longer. We
Even
must
though
meet
I'm
again
literally
sometime.
living in this
If that would
like
be
building
all right.
anyways.
Have a lovely day.
Hey. Oh. Eloise.
Eloise.
Second dad.
Professor, you're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth.
I mean, the fact that he's not entirely wrong.
I know, it's kind of funny.
No trouble getting along. Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I
What
was
an embarrassing
I came to
giraffe.
live in the monastery.
Yeah, I honestly I had to take a double take and get Gap. And I'm like,
But
what Gap?
sometimes
Gap?
a knight would
Yeah.
pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Jeralt. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Yep.
Yep. What was he
Sounds like
thinking?
him.
Sounds like
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague.
Sad.
I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so...
Gerald.
thought me a
Gerald.
suitable replacement. A little nutty old Gerald. There's no
Gerald.
doubt about
Trying
that.
to replace the people in your life, Gerald.
All that was more than 30
Ouch.
years ago.
I understand,
No
but
time
like
flies.
now, lore-wise, but man, 30 years. Dang,
That's right.
Gerald.
I wasn't even 15 years old.
You're
Well,
clearly older than I
Gerald
am,
hardly seems to have aged
so
since then.
dang, Gerald.
In fact, over drinks he once told me,
Oh,
That's a story
the
for
lore, the lore.
That's That's Geralt for you.
Sad.
Violet just grabs him. Tell me more.
Tell me more. He doesn't talk about himself.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand.
No, we haven't.
No.
Tell us more.
Tell us more. Give me my dad's drinking stories.
I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Stories about Jeralt, sir. That's all I need. Maybe... Oh? I have a lot of events. Oh yeah, because we did have a couple supports.
All right. Time to sneak off.
Yeah, there's a lot of events going on.
Professor,
Time to sneak off.
Woo!
Did I say that out loud?
Yep.
About to go for a walk.
Oh god, the old way of carrying paper. That must have sucked.
No, it's
One wind? Oh, there goes all your paper.
I'll admit it.
You gotta make sure that knot is tied tight.
You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there.
That's fine.
I'm still keeping up with my academics.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
That's fine.
I mean, do you ever feel that way sometimes, where you have to kind of like explain your actions?
I may have gotten ahead of myself.
Yeah, I've done that.
Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
It's always like, right, when you first like get into like either video games or like anime, right, and just to explain like, okay, this is the one series I like, it's great, and you're like, oh, I failed. I failed to explain why it was good.
It's good.
My father's not a fan of
Okay,
my
why is it?
pastime.
It's good.
We're a merchant family.
I can't
Nah,
explain.
I made it generalized it, but yeah.
As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
It gets you connections, yada yada
I
yada.
feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the
I feel
business
like
has been slow for them
painting
over the
is.
past few years. If I become a knight
I don't want to
for an
say that
influential
like
noble
you
house,
shouldn't
I could use
follow
my
your
connections to
dreams
help
and be a
support them.
painter if that's what
My
you
father was
enjoy,
determined
but
to send me
it's
here.
definitely a hard
He must
field
have
to.
done, considering the
Okay, well
enormous
here,
amount of
yeah,
money
but
we
back,
spent.
this is
I don't
Fire
think I'm
Emblem
well
times,
suited to do that.
painting
My parents sent me to
actually
the academy for
did
their
decent back
not
then.
my own.
Assuming,
When I
you know,
think about how
people
hard my
pay
family's worked
for your
just to stay in
art.
business.
Yeah, typically you had to be more, well, you
How
never
can I
do it by
simply
yourself,
buy?
it's usually in a guild.
All of which is just to say that
Or you're like
painting will
a
have to
court
remain my
painter
little
type of
hobby.
thing.
Again, but they
being
did.
employed.
They made
Not that I could
fairly
make a
well.
career out of it.
Yeah,
if I
I
wanted
mean,
to.
if you're like,
And you're already in a merchant family, it wouldn't be that bad. You already got the connections. Ah, shoot, you already had it, Max. Oh! We should have done the training for him. Whoa, even as well? Okay, okay.
Jeez. Oh, a lot of these.
You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? It can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Oops.
No worrying about
I do
it.
run
I just
everywhere,
wanted to
that's
talk
fair.
to you about
And
a
just
thing
somehow
today.
teleport.
Do you remember how
You haven't
Lady
seen me
Rhea
teleport,
asked you
have
to
you?
come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere. Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Harder than me?
Nah, I'll find him myself. But if you see him, then find me, please, and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is.
Okay.
I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone will trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll
Stop
save
worrying,
people
buddy.
time. If it looks
Not
like
healthy.
I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
That's like 3 different places, but...
This is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you.
Yep.
She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Yep.
Oh,
Bit
yeah.
odd.
Very
Not that it's any of my
interesting.
business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Set at the round, find me and tell me where you saw him,
Yep.
yeah?
Uh-huh.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right.
There we
I'm
go.
all over the place.
There we go. We made the connection.
The realization has finally hit.
No! No, Cyril, no!
Places I'll be. Then he can spend his time looking for me and
Cyril, there's a simple situation to this.
That sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's
Okay.
do that. See you later, Professor.
Annoy Professor? No. Annoy Sedative? Yes. Rhea can't get mad at him for that. Okay, this is worthwhile. That was 50 right there.
Yes.
Good, Max. Right? Oh, okay.
Another one?
It's like, no, wait. It should be good. Hey. This is where we'll end it here. Oh, I'll skip through all the supports. These I won't watch, I'll just skip these.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's a cute one. Oh well.
Ooh. Well, that ramen's making me sleepy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't take any home, yeah.
Nope. To be fair, I didn't have quite as much as you did.
Fair, fair. Oh, that's it. That's actually not as much. Oh, well, I guess we burned through most of them. There you go.
You can just put it at the start again. It's fine.
I really did save over your old file. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll have a new one after the end of this.
Fair. Okay.